Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Chance to break. It's got, has a pop! Goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed, and they've paid the price and deserve to.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Kabasele cuts it out. And it's Pereira. And here's Dini. Rijkaard. Capu. Pereira lobs it in gently. Shapes to shoot! It's off target and by quite a way. Dybala set up one goal so far. Hoists it forward. Doucouré. Herrera tries to get it forward quickly. Vieira. And it's Pogba. He'll hit it! Saved. That's good keeping.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
That's put paid to a promising move. Dybala. And it's played forward.
Paulo Dybala, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And that'll be the last act of the first half. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments. It ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now. Any strong opinions on the first half?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Leading 1-0 at the break. If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Throw it. Dybala. shot at goal! No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Oh, it was a first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Forward it goes. Now can he goes for goal? And that has been clubbed away. And it's Rijkaard. Torreira. Maldini battles to win it back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
I think the manager's pondering his options as to whether to stick or twist Peter in view of the time remaining. He might have a tough call to make now.
Oh, that had to be more accurate. Torreira. Cathcart. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Cabasele. Capu. Kiko Femenia. Dybala is onto it and can take it up. Cleared without complication. Final checks on the touchline. A change about to occur.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. And he has shown him a yellow card. Vieira.
I think it's time.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Doucouré plays it out wide. Oh, good interception. Doucouré. Jose Holebas. Oh, real chance! So that's it. It is all over. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny. Just a goal in it. But that was enough. How would you summarise what...